volume. So let's talk about it. So there's always some drama taking place in crypto. There's always some drama. But people have to remember why they're getting into the space in the first place. Okay? It's about, if you're in crypto, you're a special person. And I don't mean special as in, developmentally delayed. Shout out to them. I'm talking about you have a certain level of courage and you have a mindset of a revolutionary, because this thing called crypto is disruptive, plain and simple. But when you get distracted by falling into the drama, by doing crazy stuff, that's not going to get you anywhere but allow you to be depressed and throw you off your path of whatever it is that you're meant to do. Whatever good that you're trying to do will falter. It will fall by the wayside. It will completely fall by the wayside because you're concerned with what people are saying about you, how they feel. It's one thing to not like someone, because everyone can't like each other. But when it's getting to a point where it's just crazy if you allow it to become overwhelming, because this thing can consume you. One creative content creator just recently made a video a couple days ago about being burnt out and can't take it anymore in crypto, saying that he's burnt out. You know, everything is about money. I don't even need to put his name out there, even though I did a video about him a long time ago. I did a video about him, and well, not even about him. I did a video directly to him, right? And just to help him realize a pattern that I noticed of what he was doing. A pattern. When people do the same thing looking for a different result, folks call that insanity. Now, I'm not saying this gentleman was insane. All I'm saying was he was going down the same road that he went down in crypto for so many times already within the past few years. You can't just keep doing the same things over and over looking for the different result when the previous results and actions you've taken have not worked, haven't been successful. And all of a sudden now, because you're in a Ponzi scheme, it's a straight up Ponzi scheme. Cash FX is a Ponzi scheme. Call it for what it is. Man, you're not going to get the notoriety and the support because previous Ponzi schemes have come and gone and have exit scam. End of story. End of story. Build your content, remember why you're in crypto. Remember why you're in crypto. And this is not just a video just to attack him per se, but a lot of people share those same sentiments because I'm seeing it in YouTube. Crypto's already a small market. The world as we know it have not adopted crypto yet. And then within this small niche market, you have subsets within the crypto space. You have those who are into blockchain and solely blockchain. You have those that are into the top three cryptocurrencies in the world, and that's it. You have those that are into trading. You have those that are into dApps. You have those that are into a bunch of different areas in cryptocurrency. So when it's reduced to the level of drama, because you're connected to these cliques of individuals who are not doing anything productive and positive, stop getting affected by that. Remember what you got into this for. And if it was about making money, well, and if you're complaining about, oh, it's all about making money, a good portion of this is for that. Let's be honest, be true to yourself. A good portion of why we get into cryptocurrency is to learn how to create income streams, how to use this crypto, these Satoshis, to help improve our lives financially. Even though this is not financial advice, let's be clear, let's be 100%. This is supposed to topple the financial legacy systems as we know it. So what does that translate into? Sure, it's technology, but it's technology that's pushing forth a venture to address financial paradigms that have not worked to date. They have worked, but they've been successively oppressing the masses to date. Remember that. What are you in this for? Like, for real, what is it that you're in this for? You in this to be popular? You in this to be well liked? You're in this for views? Or you in this to make creative content because this is what you love? This is your passion that could be translated into value. Because if you have something, in other words, And I've learned this from a wise person before. You know, if you're doing something that you love, you'll never work a day in your life. If what you do is translating into some type of value for you where you can sustain a living, you never have to work a day in your life, you know? And you have YouTube as a medium to afford the opportunity for you to create content and show the world what you have to offer. Think about the material you're bringing out there, but no, you want to allow the words of others. You want to allow the sentiments, the criticisms of others to throw you off. For what? Because they're laughing. At the same time, when you give up, at the same time, when you decide to not want to do these things anymore, as far as create, you know, information on YouTube, and you shut your channel down, they don't care. They're laughing at you. They're laughing. Because number one, the reason why you got involved with it wasn't genuine, because if it was, you wouldn't have quit. You wouldn't have quit. You wouldn't have given up. Especially if you have a passion for what it is that you're doing. It's not easy to be a content creator. It's not easy to stand in front of a camera and talk. And if you're able to do that, you're able to amass a following. That's showing you right there that you're talented. Use your talents in a responsible way to help others. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Use your talent in a responsible way to help others, teach others. Everyone has something to offer in crypto, no matter whatever level in life you are. No one knows all the information out here. No one ever will know all the information. No one person has all the knowledge of the world, period. It doesn't work that way. So figure it out. Figure it out. Figure it out. I mean, seriously. Seriously. I try to really show people a different way to see things, a different way to believe in themselves, and even more so know that they have the ability. It's within them. No one can force you you can be forced to the water, but no, you won't be forced. Whatever the saying goes, man. Because my thoughts are just rambling. I'm just rambling because my thoughts are racing. You could force the horse. You could bring the horse to the water, but you can't force the horse to drink. And many of you are behaving that way. We're talking about addressing the new people now. The new people who are coming into crypto. They need to be addressed because they're coming, whether we like it or not. They are going to come into the space. And when they find your video, what is it that they're going to do with that information that you're delivering to them? Hopefully it's positive information that can help empower them so that they can make the best decisions and take the most calculated risks that serves their needs and interests. Not jump into, something just because you're talking about it and then they end up getting exit scammed and you act like you're not the victim, that you weren't a catalyst to the drama. Because a lot of times promoters just throw their hands up and say, I didn't force anyone to do anything. You should have done your due diligence. But if it weren't for you, these people wouldn't be connected to the nefarious information you're delivering on your channel. Simple and plain. It's just simple. Simple mathematics here. These are building blocks. Everything is still in its early infancy. These are building blocks. Build your fortress. Build your empires brick by brick. Solid brick by brick. Don't build your foundation off of quicksand or a house of cards, because it'll crumble every trip, every time. It's the bottom line. Enough of the crying. Like my brothers from the island say, enough to stop the blood clot crying already. Because people don't care. They want to see you cry. They want to see you be miserable. They want to see you destroyed. They want to see you suffer. Because that's what it's about. That's what they want. What do you want for yourself? What is it that you want for yourself? Are you going to stand on your own two? Are you going to stand 10 toes down in your own square and claim what it is that's meant for you to claim? Claim these opportunities. Seize the moment. Yes, there's going to be trials and error. There's going to be moments where you lose, but it's in those moments that you lose that you have opportunities to learn your lessons so that you can win over and over again. Stop making excuses. I'm out.